young woman vanished into the shadows of the city and would become known forever as the Black Dahlia. Elizabeth Short, 22, was ambitious, beautiful, and full of dreams. A young actress chasing fame in post-war Los Angeles. The city was vibrant, booming after the war, but beneath the glitz and glamour, darkness lurked in alleyways and empty lots. On a January night, Elizabeth walked the streets alone. Friends never saw her return home. That night, she vanished. The media latched onto her disappearance, dubbing her the Black Dahlia, a name that would soon become infamous. But what happened that night will shock you. The answers were not in the newspapers, but in the shadows of the city. She was last seen near Bunker Hill, talking to acquaintances, but what happened afterward remains a chilling mystery. Police were alerted quickly, but clues were scarce. Every lead seemed to evaporate before it could be followed. The city would soon wake to a crime scene so horrifying, it would shake Los Angeles and haunt investigators for decades. What happened that night will shock you, and the truth might be stranger than fiction. On January 15, 1947, in Leimert Park, Elizabeth Short's body was discovered in a vacant lot, a sight that would horrify the city. Her body had been bisected at the waist, posed unnaturally, and stripped of identifying clothing. The precision was chilling. Police cars arrived within minutes. Officers documented the scene meticulously, but the mutilation defied their training. The body's dismemberment was unlike anything investigators had seen. Every cut suggested knowledge, almost surgical in nature. But this was no ordinary crime scene. What investigators found next would deepen the mystery beyond comprehension. News of the discovery spread quickly. The city was stunned. Headlines screamed horror, dubbing her the Black Dahlia. The body was drained of blood, and every pose seemed deliberate. It was as if the killer wanted investigators to notice the precision. Detectives combed the area, photographing every detail, sketching layouts, and interviewing witnesses. Yet the killer had left almost nothing behind. The horror of the scene weighed heavily on officers. Even seasoned detectives admitted, this case was unlike any they'd ever seen. But here's the chilling part. The mutilation wasn't random. Every cut, every pose, hinted at something much darker. Some investigators believe the Black Dahlia murder wasn't just brutal, it was precise. The killer may have had medical or surgical knowledge. The body was bisected with such accuracy, the cuts resembled surgical incisions rather than random slashes. Experts noted the precision required knowledge of human anatomy, locations of organs, muscles, and bone. A horrifying skill if true. Investigators overlaid diagrams onto crime scene photos. The alignment suggested planning, not impulse. Some investigators believed only a trained medical professional could execute such precise dismemberment, but no suspect fit the profile. Reconstruction experts attempted to map the incisions. Every movement appeared calculated, almost ritualistic. Forensic experts today still study the crime scene, noting patterns that could suggest surgical skill or extreme meticulousness. The precision added to the city's horror, and the Black Dahlia's notoriety would only grow as speculation spread. Some experts suggest the killer was methodical, meticulous, possibly obsessed with anatomy and control. Every cut served a purpose. The more investigators examined the scene, the clearer it became. This was no ordinary killer. Every detail pointed to someone calculating, trained, and chillingly precise. Investigators followed dozens of leads. Former soldiers, local men, and medical professionals were questioned, but each trail seemed to vanish into thin air. Some believed the killer had medical or anatomical training. Precision like this suggested more than random violence. It hinted at knowledge. Suspects often remained in the shadows, men with dark pasts, connections to hospitals, or suspicious behavior that police couldn't fully explain. Officers interviewed witnesses and acquaintances. Stories conflicted, memories faded, and the killer remained just out of reach. Every lead seemed to vanish, except the chilling precision of the crime itself, leaving investigators haunted and frustrated. Over the years, suspects included morticians, doctors, and even disgruntled acquaintances, but nothing ever tied anyone conclusively to the crime. Detectives admitted privately they had never encountered a case like this. Every theory seemed plausible, and yet the truth remained elusive. Some leads suggested multiple accomplices, others a single meticulous killer. The truth might never be known. The public demanded answers. Headlines screamed for justice, but the killer seemed always one step ahead, a ghost in the city. every suspect vanished into obscurity, leaving the city with only one undeniable truth. The eye killer's precision was the most haunting clue of all. Decades later, forensic experts began revisiting the Black Dahlia case. Modern technology offered tools investigators in 1947 could only dream of. Using archival photos and diagrams, analysts created digital reconstructions of the crime scene and the body, allowing them to examine every detail meticulously. Modern forensic comparisons suggest the precision might not require a surgeon. Some believe the killer simply studied anatomy carefully. Anthropologists analyzed bone structure and tissue placement, confirming that the cuts were deliberate, calculated, and unnervingly precise. Could the killer's identity have been hiding in plain sight all along? Some experts think forensic science holds the key. If only someone could connect the dots. Cold case files were scanned, fingerprints reanalyzed, and DNA attempts were made. Yet the killer remained elusive. Modern profiling techniques suggest the killer was meticulous, organized, and possibly obsessed with control, matching the surgical precision seen at the scene. Forensic artists created symbolic body reconstructions and overlay patterns to understand the killer's methodology, without recreating the gore. Even with today's tools, the mystery endures. Every new analysis only deepens the fascination and the fear. The Black Dahlia case reminds us, some mysteries cannot be solved, no matter the technology. But every detail, every cut, every shadow, tells a story waiting to be uncovered. The Black Dahlia case didn't just haunt investigators, it gripped the public imagination. Movies, books, and headlines turned Elizabeth Short into an icon of mystery and horror. To this day, the Black Dahlia inspires writers, filmmakers, and true crime enthusiasts. A reminder that some stories refuse to fade. Countless theories persist, some plausible, others speculative. Was it a lone killer, a group, or someone hiding in plain sight? The precision of the murder still fascinates psychologists and criminologists. Every cut, every pose, reflects an obsession that chills even modern experts. Even after decades, no confession, no arrest, and the Black Dahlia continues to haunt Los Angeles. Could the killer have walked freely among us all along? Some mysteries are not meant to be solved. They linger, haunting generations, shaping the way we look at crime, obsession, and darkness. From noir films to podcasts, Elizabeth Short's story is retold again and again, a chilling echo of a city's darkest night. The horror, the mystery, the unanswered questions, they remain. And the story of the Black Dahlia reminds us how thin the line is between fame and tragedy. Hidden Vault dives deep into history's most haunting mysteries, uncovering the shadows others fear to explore. Subscribe to Hidden Vault for more dark, true stories, and step into the mysteries that refuse to be forgotten.